just made my first type beat. Yeah, so I made my first type beat. Let me know in the comments below who you think you could hear on this one. In this video though, I'm just gonna show you how I made the loop from scratch. It's not a sample, but through the procedure, steps I made, kind of made it a sample, sound like a sample. So I don't even know if it's really a type beat, but let me know in the comments below. Not really my style that I produce. Normally kind of boom bappy kind of stuff I produce, so this is new to me. Also, I'm going to put a link to the expansion I used for this beat below in the description. So I believe it is Aquarius Earth, I think it's called. So also there is a sale on at the moment, currently January the 1st 2019. There's a voucher that Native Instruments are providing. It's called Holidays 2018. It lasts up until January the 6th. So go check that out, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, so this is a very simple beat. The loop I'm gonna play you is not a sample. I played the keys, but I sampled myself into Maschine, chopped it up, and just went through a procedure, and just added some effects to give that sample feel. So I'm gonna play you the loop now. There's two parts. This is the first part. If I just solo that and go. And then the second part is this. There you go. So basically what I've done here is, if I just mute this and go, this is where I played the keys. If I just bring it over to this scene here, solo, bring up the pattern. It's pattern 1. We'll go to keys. Just turn this down a bit. Turn it down to about this, but so this is it in its raw form. Got no effects on it whatsoever. So it's E, it's E, so E, so E, E minor, E minor, E. And then for the melody on top, it's just the E scale. So it's A, G flat, E, E again, F sharp, G. And so what I've done to that, I added, so anyway, these keys are from Alicia Keys. So I'll just bring up Alicia Keys here. And then, which you can find in Contact. And then you've got the RC24 reverb unit on top. Let's just bring it up here, get rid of that one. I've got this to make it sound like this. So it kind of, so it pushes the piano back. I wanted to give it like a little bit of flair, so I added a grain delay to give it a shimmer. If I just add that here, play it again. So once I've done that, I then sampled the this whole part here. Sampled it back into Maschine. And what I've done there is, once I sampled it into Maschine, I went to slice. Okay, that's the sample here. That's the whole part here. I went to slice, and each pad is a beat basically. And that's without any effects on there whatsoever. Okay. So I was interrupted, sorry about that. One of my sons came in, didn't realize I was recording, even though I told my wife, but you know, women are like. And then what I done is I made sure ADSR was in type and not one shot. And the attack and sustain are like sort of half, I guess. Sustain all the way. And the release, I didn't want the release too long because I wanted that cut. I didn't want the note to continue, or didn't want the sample to continue. So because I've cut the sample here, and that gives you that sort of stutter like that. And so if you see here, each note is cut short. And then I went to group and added a phaser and added a filter on top. Just put a low pass on the filter, and the cutoff is more or less at like 638 hertz, so sort of halfway, resonance halfway. Didn't really play around with this LFO. Phaser was just as it was, and now it sounds like this. Okay, and that's pretty much it. If I'm honest with you, that's pretty much it. I've done the same to this part, exact same thing. So anyway, it's just a very quick video of me showing you how I actually came up with that loop. I'm kind of into making my own loops now, instead of finding them from packs and all the rest of it, because you can get really creative. So you know, I mean, to be honest, I didn't use any outside stock tools to get this done. It was literally the phaser and the shift on the sample, and then actually on the part I played was the grain on the group, and on the sound level I had RC24, which is just a reverb. What else? If I go back to the sample chop, yeah, nothing on the sound level. Yeah, nothing on the sound level. On the group level, just a phaser and a filter. That is it. And we've gone from basically this. If I just take off this, so I've gone from this, very dry, as you can hear, and then we went to this with just the reverb, and then just a little bit of icing on the cake, cherry on top, add the grain delay. And then obviously we went from there, and now we've got this. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and play this beat. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're notified of future videos, and I'll see you in the next one.